was Radio Random, a song that you've just heard on Overtones on WLXU 93.9 Lexington Community Radio. And that was written by Dr. Kevin Holm-Hudson and recorded and performed by Lexington's Twiggenburys.
That's correct.
So tell us about that song. It seems like a great way to end today.
Yes. Well, it hasn't really come up yet, but I think that Paulie will probably agree with this too, is that one aspect of songwriting that's really interesting, I think, is sometimes trying out a different persona, a different character. Yep. So this is something that comes up all the time with singer-songwriter tunes, like, did this person really go through this? Did they have this experience? And a lot of times they didn't, right? It's kind of like they're an actor playing out a script. And so that's actually something that I do as a member of the Twiggenburys, because we are a British pop rock cover band. We do all music from the British Isles from the 60s to the present. But the thing is that we do them as supposedly British musicians, complete with assumed names and accents and everything else. And so when I'm on the stage as a member of this band, I'm Trevor Twiggenbury VIII, who is the art school educated member of the band. And so you could say that Trevor wrote that particular song, or Trevor certainly sang that song. So one aspect of writing that song is to kind of put it in that persona of this rather daft British musician, and also play with some of the conventions of, I guess you could call it, 60s sunshine psychedelic pop music. The Monkees and Syd Barrett of Pink Floyd, and later artists like Robin Hitchcock and maybe John Lennon, around the Magical Mystery Tour period. Those kind of artists and styles. And so it was a lot of fun to actually write a song that kind of fit into those particular conventions. As for what the song is about, it's really the experience of, and I think everybody else has also had this experience, that you wake up in the morning and there's a song stuck in your head.
Yes.
And something like really vividly stuck in your head. And the thing is that a lot of times those songs are completely random. A song you haven't thought about in 10 or 15 years, or maybe the morning before you woke up and you were hearing, I don't know, Bob Dylan in your head, and then the next morning you wake up and it's Barry Manilow, and it's like, well, God, where did Barry Manilow come from, right? And so I had this idea that this kind of actually one of my friends has shared about having this kind of mental jukebox that will just kind of spit up these random songs, and so that's basically what it's about, is having a random playlist in your head.
Why do you think that happens? I teach unconscious bias to the staff at the University of Kentucky, and we talk a lot about that. And I think it's a very unconscious moment that happens when those things come into your mind, but usually it's the task of figuring out, where did that come from? And why did I think of that today? And usually I find more times than not, if I wait a little bit longer, I'm able to exactly identify why that happened. And
why Barry Manilow?
Well, with me, that would be really easy.
Maybe that's my unconscious bias coming through there. Is the anti-Barry Manilow bias. I'm sorry for Barry Manilow fans. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Very sorry.
That's all right, Kevin.
He's more famous than you.
Well, it's funny.
Makes more money, too.
I listened to it. The automatic association I had with it was the Brady Bunch song when they sang Sunshine Day. And when they ventured kind of into the music scene there at the end. Had a very Partridge Family feel to me.
Exactly.
As well.
It's that era right there.
Yes.
Definitely.
So you're also a Lexington singer, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I just think it's amazing. All of the people in our audience today are such industrious people. And I'm just appreciative of all of the ways you contribute your music to the community.
Well, I think I'd also like to point out, and I think Paulie and Rob would agree with me, we get paid to do something we love.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right? This is not a job that we do as some kind of drudgery, like, oh, I have to go out and teach music again, right? Or I have to go to Lexington Singers and I don't even get paid to do that, I mean, we do it because we love doing it. We love doing music. We love making music and making music with other people. Music is something we do together.
And that's what it's all about.
We have to get paid because we have to pay others, but I think most of us that do this as a career understand that if there was no such thing as money, this is basically what we'd be doing anyway, maybe with a few tweaks here and there. But I kind of made that point to Rob's class when I did the clinic a few weeks ago, that this is very much a legitimate upper blue class or blue collar type of job. It's something that you get up and you do on a day-to-day basis. You make a good income doing it. You make your living doing it. But making it in music is, people ask me that, like, oh, do you ever think you'll make it? I'm like, I play my guitar for a living.
You're making it
I made
now.
I totally made it. You know, like the
Yeah,
day I
you're
walked
making
away
it
from
now.
my desk job and was
Exactly.
able to just play my guitar for a living, I made it. I don't have to get up and flip burgers or pound nails or send emails. Well, I do that a lot now, but you know, I don't have to do all the. And I don't have to do a job that I hate when I get up in the morning. To me, that's making it, no matter what you do.
It sure is. And
Even
it's all
in-
about aligning like your passion with your mission in life.
For sure.
Yes, Rob.
Even in public school, when you have to deal with things like faculty meetings and
Of course.
standard-based grading and things that frankly annoy a lot of music teachers, grade bookkeeping and things of this nature, it's still worth the amount of time we spend in front of those students, teaching them to express themselves through the art of music. And of course, as a teacher in public school, 2 degrees minimum just to continue to do that. But it's not the money, you know. I certainly spend more in student loans than I make probably, but it is the love of music. That's it. You know.
It is the love of music.
Yeah, I think we should generalize from that applies to all our teachers. You know, that
Yes.
they're doing something that they really love to do. They're doing it at a great sacrifice. And right now they are being asked to make further sacrifices that they really shouldn't have to make.
Agreed. 100%.
So, hopefully this hasn't been one of those faculty meetings that you all have dreaded.
No, this was a good one.
Okay, and as we bring this productive faculty meeting to a close, do I hear a motion to close this meeting?
So move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Rob took care of it, so I get to be Sweden on this one.
All in favor?
Wonderful. And I would be really remiss if I didn't thank all of our guests today, Dr. Kevin Holm-Hudson, Rob Rawlings, Vanessa Davis, Livia Faith, and Paulie Felice for their contributions to music education in the area, the state, and beyond. I am Renee Collins, reminding you that when words fail, music speaks. Goodbye, everyone, and have a great week.
Seems like life was easier today because I found a way to break free. Feels like I can't up and get away. 'Cause when you're strapped for cash, you got nowhere to be. And you go, and you go, and you go, and you go, 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 go. Till you run out of soul, don't know what to do. Child, don't go hurrying your life away. Will you smile a while and sing your happy tune? Oh, and love your brother, take care of your sister, pay your missing Mr. Dude. Oh, and love your brother, take care of your sister, together we can make it through. Sun is shining bright this afternoon. Let the light defeat the moon all day. Night is falling also very soon. So while we can, let's all go out and play. And you go, and you go, and you go, and you go, 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 go. Till you run out of soul, don't know what to do. Child, don't go hurrying your life away. We'll just smile wide and sing your happy tune. Oh, we love your brother, take care of your sister, pay your missing Mr. Dude. Oh, we love go.
Till you run out of soul.
Run out of soul, know what to do. Child, don't go worrying your life away. Where you smile wide and sing your happy tune.